If you're watching this, chances are you've been named a personal representative in a probate case, and you're wondering, where do I even start? Well, don't worry, you're in the right place. Today, we're walking you through the entire probate process, step by step, so you'll know exactly what to expect. Whether you're managing a loved one's estate or simply learning the ropes, this video will give you a clear roadmap to probate. So grab a notepad, take a deep breath, and let's dive in. Comment below for a copy of the probate timeline. All right, let's start at the very beginning. The first thing you need to do as a personal representative, or PR for short, is file the probate petition at the courthouse. Think of this as official request to begin probate. This filing notifies the court that you want to be appointed to manage the estate. Once you file the petition, a notice of the first court hearing date must be published in a newspaper that circulates in the city where the decedent lived. This is a legal requirement to inform potential creditors and other interested parties. Also, a notice must be mailed to all heirs and named beneficiaries. This happens immediately after filing the petition. Now let's fast forward to about 5 weeks after filing. This is when the first court hearing takes place. During this hearing, the judge will review the petition and ensure everything is in order. If there are no objections, the judge will move forward with appointing you as the official personal representative. Now here's an important note. In some cases, the court may require you to obtain a bond. The bond serves as insurance for the estate in case of any mismanagement. If required, you'll need to secure this before moving forward. Next, you'll file the duties and liabilities of personal representatives form with the court. This document confirms that you understand your responsibilities in handling the estate. Around 60 days after filing the probate petition, the judge will sign the order for probate, which officially appoints you as the PR. Shortly after, the court will issue letters. Think of these as your official permission slip to act on behalf of the estate. With these in hand, you can now start managing the estate's finances, assets, and debts. Now that you have legal authority, it's time to roll up your sleeves. The first big task is gathering all assets. This includes real estate, bank accounts, investments, and personal property. As a PR, you need to take an inventory of everything and ensure it's secure. This is also when you notify all reasonably known creditors by sending them a notice to creditors form. Creditors then have 4 months to submit claims against the estate. If there are any debts, this will be the time to start evaluating what needs to be paid. If real estate needs to be sold, you can start this process in the 3rd or 4th month. However, there's an important distinction here. If you have full authority under the Independent Administration of Estates Act, the IAEA, you can move forward with the sale without court approval. If you have limited authority, you need a court confirmation before proceeding. During this time, you'll also file an inventory and appraisal form with the court, typically between the 4th and 6th month. This form provides a valuation of the estate's assets, which is done by a court-appointed probate referee. Now let's talk about debts and taxes. Between the 4th and 8th month, any outstanding debts should be paid, including reimbursements to Medi-Cal or other creditors. Additionally, taxes come into play between the 6th and 12th month. If the estate owes estate tax or income tax, these must be settled before moving forward. This step is crucial to avoid penalties and ensure a smooth probate process. Once debts and taxes are handled, it's time to prepare for the final steps. Somewhere between the 8th and 12th month, you'll file the petition for final distribution with the court. This document asks the judge for permission to distribute the remaining assets to the heirs or beneficiaries. After filing, a second court hearing will be scheduled, typically between the 9th and 12th month. If everything checks out, the judge will sign an order approving the distribution. At this point, you can finally distribute the estate's assets to the rightful heirs. Before we wrap up, let's talk about some factors that can impact the probate timeline. Complex assets. If the estate needs businesses, multiple properties, or unique assets, additional time may be needed for valuation and distribution. Disputes. If there are challenges to the will or disputes among beneficiaries, probate can be delayed and while these issues are resolved. Creditor claims. Unexpected or contested claims can extend the process as they work through the court system. Take the case of the Harrison family. When their father Robert passed away, his 4 children were left to divide the estate, which included a family business. Emotions ran high when the youngest son Alex claimed he had been promised sole ownership of the business, while the others argued for an equal split. Legal battles ensued, delaying the probate by nearly 2 years. The family hired an experienced probate attorney who mediated the discussions, ensuring all voices were heard. Ultimately, a compromise was reached and the estate was successfully closed with everyone understanding the process. This is why hiring professionals experienced in family disputes is crucial. That was a lot to cover, but hopefully you now have a clear understanding of the probate process. Serving as a personal representative is a significant responsibility, but with a clear understanding of the probate timeline, you can navigate the process confidently. Remember, while this guide provides a general overview, each estate is unique. Don't hesitate to seek professional legal advice to address specific concerns or complexities you may encounter. If this video helped, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more estate planning and probate insights. And if you still have questions, drop them in the comments. I'd love to help. Thanks for watching and best of luck on your probate journey. You've got this.